The World Health Organization has removed the Zimbabwean president, Robert Mugabe, as a Goodwill ambassador following outrage among donors and rights groups at his appointment. The WHO's Director General, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, who made the appointment at a high-level meeting on non-communicable diseases (NCDs) in Uruguay on Wednesday, said in a statement that he had listened to those expressing concerns. Over the last few days, I have reflected on my appointment of His Excellency President Robert Mugabe as WHO Goodwill Ambassador for NCDs in Africa. As a result, I have decided to rescind the appointment, Tedros said in a statement posted on his Twitter account. At Tedros, the WHO boss had faced mounting pressure to reverse the decision, including from some of the leading voices in global public health. Tedros Adhanom, at Tedros, please see my statement. Rescinding the appointment of a Goodwill Ambassador for NCDs in Africa. https://t. Co. Dixnock. October 22, 2017. Several former and current WHO staff said privately they were appalled at the poor judgment and miscalculation by Tedros, elected the first African head of WHO in May. Mugabe was head of the African Union when the bloc endorsed Tedros, a former health and foreign minister of Ethiopia, over other African candidates for the top post, without any real regional contest or debate, they said. Mugabe, 93, is blamed in the West for destroying Zimbabwe's economy in numerous human rights abuses during his 37 years leading the country as either president or prime minister. Britain said Mugabe's appointment as a Goodwill Ambassador for non-communicable diseases in Africa was surprising and disappointing, and that it risked overshadowing the WHO's global work. The United States, which has imposed sanctions on Mugabe for alleged human rights violations, said it was disappointed. Tedros has to remember where his funding comes from, said one health official who declined to be identified. In announcing the appointment, Tedros had praised Zimbabwe as a country that places universal health coverage and health promotion at the center of its policies to provide healthcare to all. But multiple critics noted that Mugabe, who is 93 and in increasingly fragile health, travels abroad for medical care because Zimbabwe's healthcare system has been so severely decimated. The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations during Barack Obama's administration, Samantha Power, tweeted, "The only person whose health 93-year-old Mugabe has looked out for in his 37-year reign is his own."